All right, deload week, day 3, otherwise known as 2 days before the open starts. What we have today is kind of a classic combination. And I'm kind of making that up, but what I just kind of feel like whenever overhead squats come up in the open, they're almost always paired with something on the rig. And that something on the rig has on multiple occasions been chest to bar. But it is deload week, so let's talk about it. The barbell should be light. I don't mean 21 unbroken light, but I mean that you're not worried about getting that work done. We're gonna go no heavier than 95 for men, no heavier than 65 for ladies. But you should be able to get it done in 2 to 3 sets, the set of 21. And then we have a different volume for the chest to bar pull-ups. Now, this is the last time before the open starts where you're gonna be able to get a chance to work on chest to bar pull-ups in a performance setting, right? Where you're not just practicing the movement at all access or by yourself. So for that reason, we kept the volume intentionally low, and it is also deload week. So it's 15, 12, 6 on the chest to bar. And that's to entice you to go for it. All right, we're not expecting unbroken reps or sets from anyone on this, but we are expecting on this workout for people who otherwise would immediately jump to a modification to say, no, I'm gonna obviously do the chest to bar today. Even if this set of 15 is like 5 sets of 3, today's the day. Today's the day to do that. If you already have chest to bar or pretty good at them or pretty good at stringing them, today is the day where right off the bat, go for a big set. Go for as many as you can get. Go for unbroken in the round of 6. We just definitely wanted people to have that one more day after, we did chest to bar last Friday in an open WOD setting. A lot more pressure and a 7-minute time domain. This one doesn't have a time domain so much as it has its deload week, and we're saying it's probably gonna be the shortest WOD of the week. But if that means for you, like, okay, good, I have time to do singles on these chest to bars, but I'm gonna get it done, then I applaud that, and that's what I'd love to see today. Those of you who are definitely modifying, last week, instead of chest to bar pull-ups or instead of banded, we did jumping chin over bar. Today, we don't have to do that. Granted, that may still be the modification for scaled from chest to bar down to jumping chin over bar in the open. But if you're not worried about that and you don't need the practice and you'd rather try something a little bit more difficult, fine, absolutely fine to do the band today. Or what else? The band or jumping chest to bar, something like that. Or even, I think I mentioned this on the Beyond the Whiteboard page, you may also be somebody, I'll tell you right now, this is the last time we're gonna touch the rig. So, meaning, we have Thursday's WOD, does not have rig in it. If you are trying to save your hands, then we could totally accommodate a heavier bent over barbell row instead of the chest to bar. So, overall, this should be a pretty quick one. It took me 4 minutes. And that's like that's everything unbroken for me. So this is like kind of wheelhouse-ish for me. So I'm thinking somewhere between 4 and 10 minutes. Or hey, I don't know who, maybe 3 and 10 minutes for all I know. But probably under 10 minutes unless you're somebody who's gonna have to do singles on the chest to bar. And even then, I think you're still probably finishing under 10. All right, one more day and then in the open. Have fun with this one, guys.